Natalie.
Mm-hmm.
And we are live.
Sorry?
And we are live.
No, you're kidding me.
Welcome to another episode of Math with Kenny with Natalie and Kenny.
Oh no.
Today we're going to discuss on vectors.
Are we really live?
I mean, it's recording right now, but I mean, we are not live on YouTube, but I mean, we can go live on YouTube, but I will need some viewers. Will you ask your friends to watch?
No.
Then maybe not. But it will be recorded and uploaded.
This is so embarrassing. Then I don't dare ask my questions already.
Why? It's to benefit
It's so
more
pricey.
people. It's to benefit more people. I must think of it in that perspective. Like whatever questions you may have, your friends will have it as well. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, if not everybody will be getting A's already. Then I will go out of business.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which part do you need help with? Everything?
Both, yeah.
Okay, let's take a look. Okay, refer to an origin. The points A and B are such that OA is A. Okay. Let me pull out my pen. Okay, OA is A. OB is B. Where is B? B is B, which is over here. And it's known that OA and OB are perpendicular. Okay, cool. C is and D lie on AB. Okay, yeah, here and here. Such that AC is to CB is lambda over 1 minus lambda. So AC is to CB means AC over CB is equals to lambda over 1 minus lambda. Okay, so AC will be lambda, which is what we noted here. And then CB, which is this whole thing, is 1 minus lambda, correct. Okay, then AD is to DB will be AD is mu and DB is 1 minus mu. Okay, so find OC in terms of AB and lambda. Okay, so over here, we have a lot of information. We have like two ratio theorems. Okay, we have two ratio theorems and we have one A dot B equals 0. Okay, there's really a lot of information. So let's see what you did. Okay, so we need to find OC. So OC will be equals to lambda, and where's that? OC, which is here, will be equals to lambda minus B minus A. Lambda B minus A. Why B minus A?
To get oh yeah. No. Yeah, to get OC, then I took O.
Do you use ratio theorem?
Not really.
Okay, we should be using ratio theorem. We should be using ratio theorem. Let's shift this. We'll come back to your workings later. Okay. So right over here, okay, so we know that OC will be equals to, according to ratio theorem, we will have lambda B plus, because lambda times B, okay, and 1 minus lambda times A. Correct? Over lambda plus 1 minus lambda, which is equals to 1. Okay, so basically we don't even need to write this. Okay, so you found your OC in terms of AB and lambda already. You do a comparison. Is it the same? Yes, it is the same. It is the same. Yeah, it is the same. But I know, I totally understand what you are doing. You're using proportion. But the thing is, at H2 level, we learn ratio theorem. Right? Hello?
Wait, but actually the answer is different, right? It's the same.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. Your answer, my answer. It's just that you factorize, you combine the, as in, I can get from my answer to your answer by combining the lambda terms, and then I factorize out the lambda. Oh wait, something is different.
No, I don't have A, yeah.
You have A, but you don't have 1. Yeah, you don't have A. You should have. So
Yeah.
weird. Something is not right. Yeah, but this should be correct because we are using ratio theorem over here. It should not go wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we try to use ratio theorem. Then after that, they want you to find OD. Okay. So let's take a look at OD. Okay, OD. Yeah. So for OD, OD will be equals to we got to, okay, sorry. Let me erase some stuff first. Erase this, and this. Okay, so now OD. OD is over here. Over here. Okay. So if you want to look at OD, we have to look at the proportion, which is mu and 1 minus mu. So we got to crisscross like that. Okay. So what we will have will be OD is equals to mu times B plus 1 minus mu times A over 1 again. So there's no need to write it. Can?
Okay.
Okay. So we are done with OC and OD already. So next up, by considering the vector product of OC and OD, so we need to do a vector product. Okay, they say consider. When they ask you to consider, they are not asking you that, hey, like when you go to the departmental store or you want to buy something, say, hey, maybe you want to consider to get this. You say, oh yeah, I will consider. It's not, you don't really need to consider. You have to use it. Okay, so show that the area of triangle OCD can be expressed as this. So triangle OCD, area of triangle OCD. OCD is something, it's a phrase, right? Oh, yeah, correct. It's for people who are like, correct? Like they are like some cleanliness freak or something. Like they cannot tahan like if things are untidy. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Area of triangle OCD is equals to half times the modulus of OC cross OD. And with that said, you will get half the modulus of what is OC? OC is lambda B plus 1 minus lambda A bracket cross OD is mu B plus 1 minus mu A.
Yeah.
Okay, so from here, we will need to cross this. We need to do a lot of crossing here. This one cross to this one cross to this one cross to this, and this one cross to this. Right? Make sense? Okay? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are going to use lambda times lambda B cross mu B. Okay? Okay, let's take a look here first. Before I even write it down. Lambda B cross mu B. Okay? You are going to have lambda mu B cross B, right? What is B cross B?
1. Mod B, mod B.
No. This is cross. You're talking about dot.
0.
0. Yes, you're right. It's 0.
But it only becomes 0 if it's perpendicular, is it?
No,
Oh, it's just 0.
you forgot your vector properties. A dot B will be equal to 0. They are perpendicular. If A and B are perpendicular. Okay. So okay, according to the trigo formula, right? According to the vectors formula, right? We know that A cross B is equals to mod A mod B sine theta n hat. Okay, so if it were to be, so what is this theta? This theta is the angle that is between them. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have B cross B, it's the same exact same vector, right? Make sense?
Yeah.
What do you think is the angle between two equal vectors?
0.
0. Why is sine 0?
1. 90.
Huh? Can you
0.
use your calculator to convince yourself? I mean, our viewers will have to know this as well.
0.
Yes, it's 0. Please do not forget. And we cannot afford to forget this. Okay. So right over here, for this, can you see my mouse?
Yeah.
From lambda B cross mu B, there is no need to even write it down because we know it becomes 0. Right? Likewise for 1 minus lambda A cross 1 minus mu A, there's no need to write it down. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, because A cross A is we give it 0 already. So what's the point of writing it down? So we are going to omit those. We are just going to write those that really matters. So which is lambda 1 minus mu B cross A plus the other one will be 1 minus lambda mu A cross B. Okay.
Yeah.
So remember just now I said A cross B is equals to mod A mod B sine theta n. So this theta is the angle that is between A and B, right? So what do we know about the angle between A and B?
90.
90. Very good. Very good. Okay. So from here, maybe I want to factorize it first. Okay. But before I factorize, I have to make sure that they are in the same position. So I need to take out a minus sign from here. Okay. Because if I take out a minus sign from here, then it will become A cross B. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is where I can factorize these two terms out. Okay. Because now they are like terms. Because I took out the negative here. So I transform from B cross A to minus A cross B. This question is obviously testing on vectors techniques. Okay. So from here, I'm going to take out my modulus A cross B. Okay. Then left with my minus lambda 1 minus mu. Okay, or rather, I think I can expand it already. I will have minus lambda plus lambda mu plus mu minus lambda mu mod mod. So this term and this term will be cancelled out. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get half mod A cross B mu minus lambda, right? And we know that mu is greater than lambda. How do we know? Because over here we see that they did not put modulus for mu minus lambda. This leads me to question why. Maybe mu minus lambda is a positive, is a really positive. How would I know? Okay, because of this inequality. They say that mu is greater than lambda. So therefore I can just confidently remove the modulus. And show. Or proof. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes. Your friends, if they don't understand, you can send them this on later. And please send them.
Okay.
They will be very grateful to you. especially after they listen to this explanation. Like, wow, this tutor damn good lah.
Oh my gosh.
Something like that lah. Something like that must be right. Whoever is listening to this video right now, you must be like shaking your head in approval.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, shaking your head in. You see, usually people nod their head in approval. Okay. But when people can shake their head in approval, right, it's like the highest level of compliment. Like, like they cannot believe it. Like how that this person is so good. You think about it. Right?
Yeah.
Like some huh? Sometimes you just shake your head like it's like, what? Cannot believe it. Yeah. Great. That was really awkward.
Exactly.
Okay. Shall we proceed? Can I?
Yeah.
Anyway, what's for lunch?
What did we have for lunch?
Yeah. What do you have for lunch?
Pasta.
Wow, so sure. Never Joe.
How to?
Like you can just throw some pasta outside, then I can catch.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a very poor man. Ask me what I had for lunch.
What do you have for lunch?
Nothing. I did not have anything for lunch.
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet.
I had actually I had something. I had like 47 stories of stairs climbing for lunch. All right.
Why would you even?
Workout ah.
Okay.
And I did it 3 times.
Very nice.
Freaking strong, right? Maybe one fine day you will see that I get famous because of vertical marathon.
Okay.
The world's fastest vertical marathoner who did not eat his lunch. Okay, anyway, we should proceed to the main topic. This is getting super lengthy. Okay, factors A and B are now given. Okay, wow, yes, we finally have some values, man. Okay, it is also given that AC is to CB, CD is to DB is 2 is to 3 is to 4. Okay, I wonder why they tell us that. Maybe it's for us to give some values to it. Okay, so use your result in part 1. Of course. I tell you. So for all those that are listening, right? Whenever they ask you to show something in the first part, and chances are they will usually only ask you to show something in the first part of the question. Okay, when they ask you to show something in the first part, it's because they want you to use in the second part. But this question is quite nice to tell you that use the result in part 1. There are some questions that are pretty sadistic. They do not tell you that you have to use that result. Okay, so same thing, coming back to the setter's intention again, you got to be very clear about why did this fella ask me to show something. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have to use that. Okay, so we have to calculate the exact value of the area of OCD. Okay, oh man, of course, all right. So area of OCD is this thing. Okay, so area OCD is equals to half mu minus lambda A cross B. Okay, one thing we know for sure is that this thing here is checked already. Why? Because we know the values, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know the values. So what do we need to find here? Our objective here is to find our mu minus lambda. So we need to find what is mu and what is lambda. Can?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is our objective right now. Okay, let's take a look. So we know that mu, so this is 2, AC is 2, CD is 3. Oops. This is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. So what else do we know? What is the Setter's invention? This one looks like some form of simultaneous equation kind of thing. So we will know that, let's see, we know that lambda, wow, yeah. Never mind, you were stuck also, right?
Huh?
You didn't find the mu and lambda, right?
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Okay, okay. Then we minimize it. Okay, what do we know about this mu and lambda? We know that uh, okay, we can see that here, can you see? This mu is 5 units. This 1 minus mu is 4 units.
Yeah.
Correct? Okay. So at least we are getting somewhere. Okay. So mu over 1 minus mu will give us 5 over 4. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
5 over 4. Then the other one will be for lambda. Where is lambda? Lambda is okay. So lambda is 2, right? We can see lambda is 2, and then 1 minus lambda is 3, is 7. So lambda over 1 minus lambda is 2 over 7. Right? So from here, if we solve this, we will get 4 mu equals to 5 minus 5 mu. So we know that 9 mu is equals to 5. So mu is equals to 5 over 9. Over here we have 7 lambda is equals to 2 minus 2 lambda. So 9 lambda is equals to 2, and lambda is equals to 2 over 9. And mu is bigger than lambda, which fulfills this. Okay, so now we have our mu and we have our lambda, and we can sub into this part to solve it. Okay.
Okay.
Strong.
I thought you're asking me if I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm okay.
No, actually, like, do you understand or not?
Yeah, I understand.
Great.
But
Thanks.
so then, like for the area, we just sub in those values, can already is it?
Yeah. You sub in
Oh,
the
so the
sub.
result in part 1 is just the formula.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry. If you don't understand, this session is recorded. You can come back to this video. Okay. Next up. Which is the next question?
It can be the functions or conics or anything.
Oh, okay. The function f is defined by blah, blah. Okay, you need me to go through the whole thing or what? Or just the last part?
Everything.
Everything. Okay. Sketch the graph of fx. Okay, this one don't need to go through, right?
Yeah.
This one need to go through.
I don't even know if it's correct though.
I mean, I don't have a GC right here, but okay, it should
I'll
not be
check it.
it should not be difficult to draw because we know that the minimum point from this is what? 4, 1. And we know it's a minimum point because it's if you expand this out, the coefficient of x squared is positive, so it's a smiling curve. So we know it's a minimum point. So it's 4, 1. So it is somewhere here. Okay. But they say that the domain states that x must be greater than 4. So we know that it's only half of it. So it's correct. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so technically don't really need a GC to draw. Okay, next. Find f inverse x. Okay, find f inverse x. Basically it's just let's see what you have here. You should be getting this right. Okay, so making y the subject, then after that you want to make x a subject, right? So you square root, then you will have two values. Okay, correct. But you need to deduct away one value. But the thing is, how do we know which value to remove? We know x must be greater than 4. Okay, so we cannot take this answer in because this part has negative. It will be lesser than 4 already. So you're right. Very good. So you secure like maybe I don't know how many marks. This is probably like 2 or 3 marks. This one is probably like 2 marks. So over here should be minimally also 4 marks already. On the same diagram in part 1, sketch a graph of f inverse. So you want to sketch f inverse. Basically, you know how to sketch f inverse. F inverse is basically the opposite. Okay. F inverse, right? Let me write this down. F inverse is
Huh?
F inverse and Fx are symmetrical about the line y equals x.
Oh. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you cannot see it, you can just plot it lah. So the graph should look something like that. Like since you know that this one is like that, right? So if you draw a graph like that, you know that the other one will be like that.
Yeah, that's why mine looks so weird. Like
This
my
looks
F
like a
all
straight
that
line, man.
line, yeah.
So something must be wrong. You got to plot into your graph again.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, but remember they are always symmetrical when line y equals x.
Yeah.
Okay. Then write down the equation of the line in which the graph. Okay, sorry, we need to state the domain. Domain, okay, listen on. Domain of f inverse is range of f. Yes, perfect. So once you know the range of f, the range of f is from 4, inclusive of 4. It has to be inclusive of 4. No, or exclusive, correct. Because it's
But it's wrong, eh?
how why?
Like apparently my answer is wrong because wait, the answer they gave was
No, it's 1. It's 1. It's not 4. Range what?
is wrong.
It's 1. Range what?
Oh,
Dude, range. Range is the y value, man.
alright, my bad.
Hey, don't anyhow say you're bad. Now it's like this corona period very sensitive. Don't anyhow say you're bad. Right? So we are talking about here is 1 to infinity. Okay?
Okay.
Next. Write down the equation of the line in which the graph of fx must be reflected in order to obtain f inverse x. What do you think? It says write down. Means you should not be doing any working. When they say write down, state
Oh, y equals to x.
yes. It's y equals to x. I just mentioned that. I just mentioned it just now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're symmetrical about the line y equals x. Okay, if you think you'll forget, better write down somewhere. It's not for you to refer, it's just for muscle memory sake. And hence find the exact solution. Okay, and hence find the exact solution. So how to find the exact solution? They want exact solution means what? If they say exact solution means cannot use GC. So they want you to solve for fx equals to f inverse x. Instead of solving for this, because I mean take a look lah. Your f inverse x is so complicated. What square root x minus 4 plus what? It's so complicated. I don't want.
Oh, intersection.
Yeah, it's the intersection. I will solve for fx equals to x. Because the intersection of fx, intersection of fx and f inverse x, right, is also at y equals to x. Just nice. So we just have to solve for this.
Okay.
Which is very easy. X minus 4 square plus 1 equals to x. I think we can do this one. Right? From here, you have to use a general equation. The x equals to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac over 2a. Can?
Okay.
Can I move on?
Yeah.
Power. Damn good at this.
Wait, give me 2 minutes.
Will you return?
Huh?
Will you return me the 2 minutes?
Return what?
2 minutes.
Huh?
Never mind, just go, let's go. I was just saying a joke.
Okay. I'm back.
I'm Kenny.
Okay. Hi.
Hi back.
Hi.
Funny you. Hello.
Yeah.
I was just telling your brother the other day that Ned is like Ned sounds so bored during the whole recording.
Oh, do I? Sorry.
You should go and watch your brother's one. It's damn funny.
I saw the first 5 minutes.
The inequalities one, right? You see the inequalities one?
Eh? Yeah, inequalities.
Like because before I start recording, I tell you that hey, I'm gonna start recording in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then after that, we did the opening together.
Yeah, I was like, do y'all even plan this? I was like, what the?
No, we didn't plan. I just told him that. You know, like I'm going to start. We never like script it. That's why your brother is a very good co-host.
Ew.
We are like the math with Kenny duo. Okay, anyway, part E, right?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, so what I was mentioning in WhatsApp earlier was bring everything over, bring the x and y terms to the other side. So you have 36y squared minus 4x squared equals 1. So I saw that you did something like that. Okay, let's maybe we can drag your. Okay, so this was what you did. So over here, because this is 36, so I want to make it into y square over 1 over 36 minus x square over 1 over 4 equals to 1. So it becomes y square over 1 over 6 square minus x square over 1 over 2 square equals to 1. Why is it wrong? It's correct, right? You're saying that it's wrong, right? Something like that.
Oh, because of the asymptotes. Like, it looks a bit weird, is it not?
How do you know that it's wrong? Where's the center?
Because it's 0, 0.
Center is 0, 0. Yes, correct. You should be drawing it as 0, 0. You're not drawing it as 0, 0.
But then the asymptote is 1 over 3x.
Okay. Yeah, it's at 0, 0. 1 over 3x. It cuts at 0, 0, right? When x is 0, y is 0.
Oh.
Yo, man.
Also, everything is correct, but just that part.
Yeah, it's correct. It's just that you just need to realign this. You should cut the origin. Okay, ma?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I appreciate you asking me questions. Yeah. Better than, I mean, in this recorder, I don't know names. I've students like they don't even, up till now, don't know how to help. One question a day is very important. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yes, thanks for letting them know also.
Very important, guys.
Yes, hear it from Nat. She's my A student.
You.
Hey, don't say that, don't say that. This for marketing purposes.
Huh?
This for marketing purposes.
Oh my god.
It's like that one, all the tuition center, I tell you. This one I dare to say here. This one I dare to say here. They got like 100 students, then only got like 2 get A. Then they put their faces in front of the center. Then 98 people get B. Or below. Or some even fail. Yeah. Okay, anyway, any other questions apart from part E?
No.
Okay. It's the last one already, right?
Wait, actually, wait. You know just now the asymptote, right?
Yeah.
So if the center is 0, 0, then there's no asymptote, right? Because you'll still touch some point of the...
It won't. It will not. It will not. Because that is already a asymptote already. You should not touch the graph at all.
Okay.
Okay? It really won't touch. It really won't touch. It's like that. Okay? Then after that you have your asymptotes. Which is going to be like that and like that. Okay? This is your y equals to 1 over 3x. The other one is y equals minus 1 over 3x. Then your curve is going to be something like that. Oh shit.
Oh! 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 No. But the center should be 0, 0, 1. So
Yeah.
shouldn't be touching the axis.
No, you don't get confused. For circle
Oh!
and
Wait, my bad.
circle and ellipse there is a center. Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
For hyperbola, right, it's not the center. For hyperbola, you see when you have x minus a square over h square minus y minus b square over k square, equals 1, your A and B is not really the center. Your A and B is the intersection of the two asymptotes. For hyperbola, there's no center. Understand?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take note, guys.
Yes, take note. Very good. Okay, in this context, you're very nice. Your brother don't really care. Okay, so
Awkward if you tell me making mistakes.
It's okay. We all learn from mistakes. If you keep getting it right, then what's the whole point of this consultation?
You know what, guys? You have to put your ego aside.
Yes. You have to.
Okay.
Okay, what's next?
Yeah, just transformations.
I know, but which one?
Both. I don't have the answers for these.
Both? Okay, sure.
You can just help me check through it. Yeah. Oops.
Okay, this one quite hard to teach here, but I can help you check.
Yeah, just help me check already. The viewers don't need to know.
Cannot. They
This is
have
for
to know.
another video.
No, they have to know.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so we are going to draw a graph of 1 over fx. Okay, we have a whole series of steps to draw 1 over fx. Okay, but if you really want to find out more, please contact me from my details below. Okay?
Can you relax? Chill, man.
Please contact me. Contact me now if you want to know how to draw 1 over fx. Call now. The first 20 customers who ring in will get a 50% discount.
Wow, legit.
Oh, just kidding. Code net CJC for
oh my god, don't say that.
For free trial lesson. This one legit. Okay. Whoever who is listening to this, please code net CJC for free trial lesson. Okay, just WhatsApp me at 9178395 or email me at any the math tutor at gmail.com. This one legit, this one really legit. Okay. Because I'm not going to divulge how we are going to draw 1 over fx. I'm just going to check it through because we have a secret technique. What? I'm not deleting. I'm really leaving it there.
No, as in for real.
Yeah, this is real. Like serious for free trial lesson. Just one free trial lesson.
Hold up. Okay.
So now we're going to do 1 over fx, yeah? Okay. So let's check your asymptotes first. Good. Yeah. Those who know will know. Those who don't, contact me now. Good. Good. Very nice. Perfect. Yeah. This is a perfect graph. For those who want to know how she did it, right here.
Oh, it's correct?
Yep. Freestyle. Very nice. Okay. 2x plus 1. Do I really need to go through this? Minus 1 minus 1 times half. Okay, for 2x plus 1, right? How do you get from fx, right? You want to get a 2x plus 1, you have to replace x with x minus 1, x plus 1 first, right? Then from there, you replace x with 2x. Agree? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. So for this step, right, when you replace x with x plus 1, right, you're actually doing a translation of 1 unit in the negative x direction. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just take a look at this 3, 0. Okay? Means you have to move one unit to the left. Means it becomes 2, 0, right? Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the next step, what are you doing? You are scaling by factor of half parallel to x-axis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which means all your x coordinates will have to multiply by half. So we take a look at this 3. So this 3 will have to minus 1. After you minus 1, you have to multiply by half, which will get you 1. But over here, your answer is I don't know why. Is that a minus 2 or something? You understand what I mean? All your x values will have to minus 1 times half. Understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So corrections have to be made. Can I move on to 3 over fx?
Wait, hold up. Wait, let me copy this.
Holding. I am holding.
Don't faint, don't faint.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, lastly.
Yeah.
Last one really,
Yeah.
Yes, it's the last one. Can go and grab something to eat.
What do you
Okay.
even want to do now?
What?
You asked to zoom now, but like you could have waited.
It's true. Okay, so this is why. Because at Math with Kenny, we believe in putting our students before ourselves. So contact me now.
Oh my gosh. Everyone, he's so desperate, just contact him.
Just contact me. Just chat me up, man.
Yes.
No lah, but really, you're very important to me.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, so same thing. This is 1 over fx again now. Okay, it's just that after you draw the 1 over fx, right? After you're done complete you're done drawing the 1 over fx, you just have to multiply every single y coordinate by 3, right? Because 3 over fx is basically 1 over fx times 3, correct? Makes sense, right? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so now let's proceed to understand whether she got it right or not. So do you asymptotes first? Good. This is the x-intercept, right? Correct?
Yeah.
So if it's an x-intercept, it should become a
Asymptote.
Yes. But where is it?
Where's what?
Where is your x equals 0?
Oh. Um. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's just a.
Why is it x equals 1 instead? Why is there a symptom at x equals 1?
Yeah, I don't know, because I just saw the point, so I just.
Ah. Okay, so now you know. Okay, but your vertical, your y, the horizontal asymptote is
There's
correct.
actually no x equals 1.
Sorry again?
So there's actually no x equals to 1.
Don't have.
Then why you put tape?
Oh, sorry, wrong. Wrong.
Everyone it's wrong.
Yes, it's wrong. So but we have to understand what's the setter's intention for putting this point here. Is to see whether, right, is to see if you know, right, how to if you want to see whether you know how to translate this point based on this 3 over fx or not. Because for 3 over fx, what is happening? The y value will remain unchanged because it's minus 1. Minus 1 over 1 over minus 1 is still minus 1. But after that, you need to times 3. So you have to still denote this dot because it becomes 1 comma minus 3. You have to show that dot. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to draw the new graph now and send me so that we can discuss?
Like the 1 over fx, is it?
Yeah. Like the 3, yeah, just show the 1 over fx first. The 3 over fx, the 3 is not important because after that, basically just times 3 only, all the y values. Because I can tell that you
Oh.
already understood that new times 3 from your horizontal asymptote. So that
I
I'm
only
not so
plus
worried.
3 and even times 3.
You plus 3. You have y equals 3, what? Which means you times 3, what?
Only the y values, right?
Yeah.
I know how to draw my 1 over fx.
You want to show me?
Quite lazy, but okay.
Okay.
Oh. But then, okay, wait, never mind. I take picture and send you.
Yes.
What is wrong though?
Send already?
Yeah, send.
See, man. Yes, correct. Yo, your x equals 2 is a vertical asymptote. So
Oh,
it will be
half. Wait, but the half must times 3, is it?
the half. Where got half?
Because if the x equals to 2, then it will become half, right?
Why will it become half?
Wait.
This is
What are we going?
This is a vertical asymptote. For 1 over fx, vertical asymptote becomes
X-intercept.
yes.
But how can it go past the asymptote?
What do you mean?
Like it goes below the asymptote.
What do you mean it goes below the asymptote?
Because it has to touch the x-axis, what?
Okay, hold on now. Firstly, you need to know, right? Remember I told you, understand the segment of your graph, okay? So we know that if it's above the x-axis, it will remain above the x-axis. If it's below the x-axis, it will remain below. So how can this part be above when here is below? How can this part be be above also?
Oh, you mean those in the negative?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
okay.
become positive. It doesn't make sense to me.
I forgot. It was f prime x. My bad. So should I redraw?
Yes. Quick.
Uh,
I'm damn hungry, quick.
yeah, so we can do this another day. Wait, then I'll be fast, but must the come on talk. Must the point be like times 3, so like it becomes negative? No.
Never mind. Okay, I tell you what. You draw the 1 over fx will do. I don't want 3 over fx. I want 1 over fx.
Isn't
Show
it the
me.
same when just the x value or the y value changes?
Yes. But I want you to draw 1 over fx first. I don't want you to draw both together. This is what happens when you do two things together. I want you to do step by step. You need the intermediate graph. You never execute two actions on one graph. Even I won't dare to do that during exam. But a lot of students dare to do that. That is damn funny. Quite while we are waiting, right? We should listen to some chill songs.
When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky.
I thought you were from different generations.
A different generation. I mean, I can play the more hype songs.
So much they hold.
I can. Oh my god. I'm going to play it now.
Just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far. If you don't wanna see me,
Beat that.
did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way
Well, let's groove.
heartbreak changed me.
I thought you went to like Singapore top 50 or something.
What?
I said you just went.
No, I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I'm not.
Pop music.
Come on lah, I'm young, I'm hyped.
If you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody,
Cool, man. I'm so cool. Yeah, I know. I'm just basking in the moment.
By the time we eat is like
Yeah lah. Because of who? So please code NETCJC for free trial lessons. Actually, I wanted to put your surname on, but I think that everybody will know who you are. Okay, finally. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Close bracket, please.
but I don't need to times 3 for the Y value. Like this
After
is
that,
for, like,
this is 1 over fx. Then after that, then you times 3.
so which one do I need times 3?
You only times 3 for the y values. What are the different y values here? Here is y equals 1, right? This one have to times 3. This one have to times 3. Sorry. This one have to times 3. Apart from that, there's nothing to times 3 already. Yo, this is 2, 0. Okay? Can?
Okay.
Paloma, can I go have my
Yeah.
lunch? Okay, so once again, we have come to the end of Math with Kenny. So, to find out more about 1 over fx graph, please contact me now. And code NETCJC for free trial lesson.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, yes. Please
Right down
share, like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. Yeah, actually, I never activate the comment. I just realized.
Yeah.
I should have. Shit, I should have. Okay, I'm gonna activate. Okay, so just in like a few hours, I'll upload this. Then I'll send you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.